Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. In the thrilling ride.
Hey everybody, Comix Dad here for another edition of Comix Gaming Corner. This is our second week in a row doing multiplayer Mondays here. First, let's say hey to everybody in the chat. Jerry D. Sills, first one in the chat. What's going on, Jerry? Margaret says, hey Comix Dad, hope all is well. How's wife? And wife of Comix Dad is right behind her with an answer. John Ambler, the legend. What's going on, John? How are you, sir? We've got Error of Fate is here. Says hello to all. I think this is the first time that I'm on time. Well, Error, there's no such thing as late here on the Comix Dad channel, so don't worry about it, my guy. Shauna, aka Pippin, is here. Donna Hall stopped in, saying headed to bed, stopping in to say hi. Well, Donna, thank you so much for stopping in to say hi. You have yourself a good night's sleep. Get some rest, and we will definitely catch you around sometime. But yeah, Shauna's here. Hey, Shauna, how are you? How are you, lady? Did I catch anybody else? Oh, Deborah Perkins is here, saying hail, Comix Dad, and my chat friends. And just like we did last week, we're doing just some online multiplayer gaming here tonight. We're going to kick it off with Marvel Rivals again. Maybe going to Fall Guys. I haven't made up my mind if we're going to do that yet or not tonight. But then then definitely jump into some Fortnite at some point. And before we get going, Blood Guilty Gaming is here. Says, hail chat. Blood Guilty, what's going on, dude? I know we talked about maybe close to a month ago at this point, or at least a few weeks ago, doing some Red Dead Online together. Between my streams and family life and the kids and everything, I haven't really remembered to reach out to you to see when you want to get together and play that, but we'll touch base at some point, Blood Guilty, and figure something out, man. But thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us tonight. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We're starting off with some good old Marvel Rivals. And Blood Guilty, I don't know what you got going on tonight, man, if you're just chilling or whatever, but feel free to, if you want to get in on some of the action, feel free. We can team up and do some of these, have some multiplayer fun together with the chat.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not anyone's sidekick.
But I appreciate everybody stopping in and hanging out with us tonight on a Monday night. Arguably the worst night of the week for pretty much anybody out there who either works, has worked, or will work, depending upon the average age of the people in the chat. But this is a good. I think doing these Monday streams is probably a good way to unwind after that first day back to work for everybody. So I hope everybody enjoyed it last week. I hope you guys enjoy this week as well. And let's have ourselves a good night, and hopefully let's kick some ass.
Before you attack, get ready.
Also, yesterday on the channel, we dropped a new comics read-along video. If for those of you who haven't seen it or aren't aware, we read the first issue of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series from IDW Publishing. So it was a really fun read. I enjoyed reading it. I hope any of you that go and watch it enjoy it as well. And if there's anything you guys actually would like to see me cover on the channel in terms of just doing a read along, let me know or put it in comments on one of the read along videos or something. Definitely open to suggestions. I have a list of things. I try to go back and forth between the big two publishers, Marvel and DC, and then I try to get some independent books in there in between. But yeah, if anybody ever has any suggestions, something that either you've read before and like to see me cover, or if something you haven't read and you just want to see somebody else read it for you or read it to you, let me know. Alright, let's focus. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm probably died. Oh, yeah, there we go. Dead. And somebody's playing as Punisher already. Wonderful. Because I'm only good with like 2 or 3 characters in this game. That's it. I'm ignorant. I refuse to learn how to play as any other characters. Oh, guy got stuck. There we go. That's better. Damn it. I almost had Luna Frost down. Oh, come on. Let me over here. There we go. Oh, I didn't get it. Shit. Oh man, he used his ultimate. No! Come on. There's so much going on right now. That's the thing about these hero shooters. Like, sometimes there's just a whole lot going on that I don't even really know what's happening. I just kind of run around and I follow a teammate or just see red.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Come on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There we go.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Okay. This is oh no, I spoke too soon. I was gonna say this is going pretty decently so far. I was able to get out of the way of the Venom ultimate move, so that was good. Come on, Invisible Woman, get over here. Get a piece of Venom. Let's go.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man, my friend.
no, gotta get back this way. There we go. Definitely don't want to go down. Considering we're kind of leading this charge right now. And we're down. Oh, well. Oh, revived. Cool. Let's do it again.
I am ready to put on a show.
Wow, they're mounting a good defense now. Okay. Just trying to read and catch up on the chat real quick. Wife Comics is eating coconut cream pie right now. Can't wait to have wine. Can't have wine until you're off the blood thinners. Yep. Deborah says, Jen Oscar let me know when they met. I hope she had a good time. Oh, talking about Donna Farron, I guess? I don't know. I'm trying to read up at the chat while also keeping an eye on the screen. A little bit harder to do on these multiplayer games than when I'm playing the single players. Now where the hell am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. Damn it, I'm lost now. I'm lost now in the chat and lost in the game. There we go. John Ambler's having a little moonshine tonight. Very nice. Now, are you just having... Are you having flavored moonshine, John? Or just some regular, straight old, good old-fashioned moonshine? Because the flavored moonshine, surprisingly, is really good. There we go.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
I'm missing. There we go. Alright, which... Are you the real Loki? Maybe? I don't know. Wife Comics Ed says... What the fuck was that? Out of body experience. Okay, interesting. Wife Comics Dad says, Comics Dad, I didn't get my intro. I'm sorry, Wife Comics Dad. Wife Comics Dad's here in the chat. There we go. You got your intro. Be happy you got knowledge. Apple pie moonshine. Yeah, I was actually gonna say, John. Once upon a time, I came across. I can't remember the name of the distillery that was putting it out in stores, but there's a very good apple pie moonshine that I had once upon a time. So it's actually great minds think alike in terms of our flavors of moonshine, sir. Ah, come on. Let me get better. There we go. Ah, what happened? There we go. We got hella... There we go. Now we just need to keep it going. We need to keep the momentum up. Damn Doctor Strange. Oh, we did it. Cool. We win. Oh, Airvate, I just saw your chat there. If you're doing Marvel Rivals, I could join because I'm on right now if you want to do that. Yeah, I mean, Airfate or anybody else that's in the chat, if you happen to have any of the games that we're playing tonight, you are definitely more than welcome to let me know, and we can do a quick team up. Let me see what the social settings are for this. Because I don't know. Requests, contacts, enter here. Okay. No, Error Fate, you're in a match right now? Yeah, that's not a problem, man. Just let me know when you are done, and then I will look you up in the social tab here. And we can get you in here, we can get you in the party. Get you in the party here for the game. Oh, you just got out of it. Okay. So let's see. Go to the social menu. Error, do you happen to be Error of Fate as well in this? Deborah says, Jerry, after your friend Donna Farron met the Saska twins at MegaCon, Jen texted me. Well, aren't you special, Deborah? You have everybody's phone numbers. T. Davidson's in the chat. What's going on, T. Davidson? How are you tonight, brother? It's error. O-R underscore of Fate 18. And invite. Well, there we go. Error of Fate is in the party for Marvel Rivals now. Let's go. And the same applies to we got 4 slots left if anybody wants to team up with myself and Error here. Getting some good multiplayer madness going now that we got just more than just me. Now we're embracing the true word or the true definition of the word multiplayer now. But let's do it. Let's get into it. Deborah says moonshine is horrid. I drink a lot, but that shit will kill you. Nah. I mean, it might if you don't have the stomach for it.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
It's a convergence. Yeah, I still don't know what the different game modes are. I mean, I figured out what they are, I just don't know what they're called. So I don't know what heroes to pick to start. I just have my 2 or 3 heroes I'm good at, that's all. Error of Fate says, okay, I got all my screens together, I'm playing Marvel Rivals on my laptop, and I'm reading comments off my tablet while I can use chat on my phone. That is a bit of a handful, but you know what? You're on a mission, Error. I appreciate the dedication of the multi-screen.
You feel at home here, huh?
Come on, Frank. I'm from Queens.
But chat, how is everybody on this Monday night? By the way, I don't know if I asked you guys. I know y'all keep each other busy though. Y'all keep each other busy and entertained, and I appreciate that. That's what makes this chat so great. You guys don't need me. I'm really just here as the background noise while y'all talk to each other, and y'all become BFFs or biffles, best friends for life, besties. Margaret says, y'all hit that like button. Oh crap, what am I doing? I'm Punisher. I cannot be running out like that. That was a bad idea. Alright, let's set this up. Wow, my turret's down already. That's no bueno. And we're in a bit of a bottleneck here. Wonderful. Shit. Wife Comics Dad says, I'm having a great night, Comics Dad. I'm having a great night. That Comics Dad cuddled with me before the stream. It was so nice. I'm just a big cuddly teddy bear. You know, that's filled with nothing but piss and vinegar on the inside. T. Davidson says, G'day, Wife of Comics Dad. G'day, Wife of Comics Dad. Is that close, T. Davidson? If that was offensive... Oh well, that's my down under accent. But if it was close, I'm gonna be pretty damn proud of myself. You let me know. But he says, "G'day, wife of Comix Dad. Hello there, Comix Dad. Hail chat. Hail John Ambler, and Deborah Perkins. Always nice seeing you." I'm not even focusing on the game now. Deborah Perkins says, "I see 10 likes. Great job, chat. Let's get people in here."
I re-upped.
We are not having a good start to this match. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Really? Son of a bitch. You took down my turret, you bastards.
Need some ranged firepower.
Son of a bitch! Era said it'd be nice if their healers weren't so good. Yeah, I've noticed that. That's annoying.
But not today. Judge, jury,
Executioner!
battlefield ready again.
Son of a bitch. Wife Comics. Oh, T. Davidson says you sound like an Aussie. Us Kiwis don't have much of an in, but pretty much right on. Okay, I understood 90% of that sentence, so I'm gonna take it as I was close. Oh, of an accent like theirs. Wife Comics Dad said, "Oh my God, Comics Dad, please let T. Davidson on just for talk for a minute, because I love that accent." Well, you know what, Mrs. Comics, you like that accent so much, you go move to the down under and get killed by everything, including the air. I'm gonna stay right here. Yeah, we're supposed to be on offense. We are doing a shit job. Especially me. I am not having a good time.
Battlefield ready again.
Yeah, this Star-Lord is pissing me off. No, I don't want to be stunned. Damn it! Yeah, we'll go Winter Soldier.
Shields up! Get that vehicle moving again!
And everybody hanging out in the everybody that's not hanging out in the chat, that's just lurking. I appreciate you guys lurking and hanging out with us tonight on Multiplayer Monday. If you like what we're doing here, please hit the like button. And if you're new to the stream or new to the channel, definitely encourage you to hit subscribe and also go to the channel later on and check out some of our past streams. Also, you can check out our primary video series, Comics Read Along, and Hella just kicked my ass. Which the Comics Read Along is exactly as it sounds. I'm just on there reading comic books for you guys. So hopefully you find some stories on there that you like, and maybe some that you never came across before. It encourages you to go out and support your local comic shops and go buy some comic books. But just as a bit of an update for everybody, I'll be putting out an announcement probably the end of this week or the beginning of next. But in the next week or two, we're finally getting some headway on a project that I've been in the background putting some plans together for. So keep an eye out. I'm excited for it. It should be a good time for everybody involved. But just be on the lookout for that. T. Davidson said, "And no offense taken, mate." Well, I appreciate that you weren't offended, but you know what? Even if you were, that's who I am, man. But no, all jokes aside, good to know, T. Davidson. John Ambler says, "Haha, stuffing my face. I should be more chatty here once I'm done." No, you're good, John. You're good. No worries, brother.
No more spiders.
Alright, let's get a little closer. There we go. Shit.
My mission isn't over yet.
Get that vehicle moving again. A nice deep freeze. Shields up.
Jerry says, "Great, Comix Dad gets butt kicked by a Kiwi, film at 11. Oh, let me read that in my news person voice. Comix Dad gets butt kicked by a Kiwi, film at 11. There we go. Margaret says, "All this talk about eating is driving me crazy. I already ate and now I'm craving more." Yeah, I might need to go get myself something after we finish up our first multiplayer game of the night. All right. Let's throw that out there. We're not gonna get eager. We're gonna pace ourselves. We're not gonna get overzealous.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Oh shit! What is that they're trying to land on me? Damn, Star-Lord's annoying.
Only 60 seconds left. Why would I?
Deborah found some honey roasted peanuts. Comix Dad, our wife of Comix Dad, wants pickle.
Thought I was gone for good.
T. Davidson has said John's always either preparing or making, or eating dinner during these streams 99% of the time. Yeah, he is, but you know what? That's our John Ambler for you. I just appreciate that he's here. What a legend he is. What a legend all you are, chat. Ah, damn it. Really? Oh, he had just activated his ultimate. That's why. Well, this is not a good night for Marvel Rivals for me, apparently. Trying to see who else I can be. Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's do some Hawkeye.
My years away from the Avengers taught me how much they meant to me. Hey, you look like you could use a hand. Was
Let's
that
keep
my
fighting
arrow?
until we have a winner.
Nowhere to hide.
So close. This is your big chance. It's fighting time. Now I see them.
No. No. Damn it. Alright, anyway. I think we need to, since we're pushing for overtime, I think we need to come in at the last second here. Nope, never mind. We lost. Well, shit. That was a big letdown. Air Fate, you had yourself a pretty darn good match. I sucked, on the other hand. Yeah, GG to you two, Air. Let's just go right back in. Fuck it. John says, yeah, seems that way. I'm in the office full time now, so I don't get to eat until later. It's never a bad time to eat. Margaret fixed her. Margaret made her famous sausage, rice, and beans. That sounds good.
The right heroes could make all
Deborah says, John, why do you have to go in daily now? I would die. Yeah, it. I was work from home for the longest time, beginning of 2020 up until the end of 23. So we're talking 4-year span. I loved it. I hated having, now that I have a job that I have to be in the office at every day, I am not a fan. I hate having to go to the office again. Eric says I did awful near the end because my game kept lagging. Or I could change the region if it'll be better for you. I got no problem with that.
stay strong.
Because I don't even know what region I guess you would be in for the servers for this game. Wife Comix Dad says next week I'll make Comix Dad jambalaya. Ooh, I love myself some jambalaya. John says it was some brilliant company decision. People will get more done, they said. I get less done now. I'm pulled in every direction and doing good to get anything done now.
That vehicle in its tracks.
Yeah, that's... I feel like, especially at the job I was at when I initially started working from home, I was definitely a lot more productive once I was working from home than I was in the office there. Because you don't have the people sitting around you to talk to. You don't have people coming and bothering you about stuff. Anybody needed to reach out to me, they just shot me a message on our on the internal company chat, or they just gave me a call on the phone, and I was able to put them on speakerphone and work at the same time. Didn't have to worry about making eye contact or anything. It just hit different. So I feel you there, John. I'm sorry you're back in that situation, brother. I miss it myself. Where'd you go, Spidey? Damn it. I took the bait.
Everybody ready?
Error Fate says because internet companies can't get signal to my house through any form of router, I have to use my phone today to project internet to my computer. That's why it lags sometimes. Gotcha. Yeah, my brother, when he first got his place, he was in an area where just internet service was awful and they had to rely on satellite internet, and he was using his phone for a lot of stuff for a while too. So I feel you there. I feel that. Shit. I am not. Alright. Let's see. What can we do? Because we're trying to push them back.
Step aside.
So Punisher might be the way to go.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Are they coming up this way is the question. Yes, they are. So we're going to set up right here.
They definitely look hostile.
Better stop that vehicle.
Don't mess with the amazing spider.
Oh, Squirrel Girl got me. No.
That's 3.
I thought I had a pretty good spot to set up with the turret, but I guess not, chat.
Now, a disappearing act.
I just wish there was a sprint button. These hero shooters, they're all the same. No sprint button, and it just takes forever to go anywhere.
Better stop that vehicle.
Bogey's incoming.
Why can't I move?
Need some ranged firepower. Gets in there. Battlefield ready again.
Well, at least I held them at bay for a minute.
I'll patch you up.
Iron Man and Star-Lord, I think, are the most annoying characters to face against in this. At least for me, they are. Because Iron Man with the flying around and shooting shit. And then, Star-Lord just is so damn fast. What the fuck was that?
They hit a checkpoint. Now my
Judge, jury, execution.
Alright, that's some bullshit. Punisher is so damn squishy. That's not even funny.
Weapons keep getting better, but it's still the person behind them that matters most.
Wife Comics Dad mentioned her empanadas, and Deborah goes, "Oh, your empanadas! Oh my god, I would love those."
better stop that vehicle.
Yeah, I love when Mrs. Comics makes empanadas. She doesn't make them as much as she used to, but that's also because my fat ass needs to stop eating them. SPLD Spider Boy says, "Yo, SPLD Spider Boy, yo, back at you, man. How are you tonight, dude?" Wow, I walked right into that. That was not good. I'm having a shit night for Marvel Rivals. Shauna says, "Wife, if Comics Dad doesn't want the jambalaya, I will take it." No, Shauna, that's my jambalaya. You keep your hands off my damn jambalaya, Shauna. No, it's bait. It's bait, Shauna. Bait.
Don't give them another inch.
SPLD Spider Boy says, "I'm good." Well, that's good to hear, SPLD Spider Boy. You're good. I'm good. Chat's good. Everybody's good. We're good. Really? Come on. What the fuck?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Aerofate says the Spider-Man is so annoying. Yeah, anytime somebody plays a Spider-Man, they're pretty annoying in this game. Holy shit. Let's see how he did. 18-2. Yeah, he had a good game. John Ambler says, "I volunteer as tribute." SPLD says, "I'm new and you earned yourself a sub." SPLD, thank you so much for subbing to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you weren't here before when I was saying it, later on when we're all done here or when you've had enough listening to me drone on and on, definitely I encourage you to go check out the channel. We, besides doing the gaming streams, we have a series we call Comics Read Along, and I'm just reading comic books for you guys. So hopefully you enjoy some good comic book stories. I've been trying to pick some stuff that's somewhat relevant, but also just some stuff that I like as well. I've also been trying to pick some things here and there that I've never read before either, so I can experience the first time read with anybody that goes to the channel and watches it too. So hopefully you like it. But welcome to the Comix Crew, SPLD. Oh, I gotta pick a character. What? Convergence. Escort the Knolls. Okay. We're gonna go Hawkeye. Why not? Margaret says, "John Ambler is tribute to what? Did I miss something?" Yeah, I was wondering that too, Margaret. Oh, there we go. John says, "To eat wife Comics Dad's cooking." Well, you know what? Y'all can have the cooking, have Mrs. Comics' cooking, but one of two, only one of two circumstances. Either y'all need to get yourselves to up here by us and convince frickin' Jeremy and Ripa and Jay and the Bro Science guys and all those jerks that don't want to come up north to do a convention or a meetup up north.
Capture the mission area.
Either that, or the other thing is, y'all help me get monetized and pay me, and we'll ship you some food from Mrs. Comics. That's the only two ways you guys are gonna get her food. No. If anybody ever came to visit us, Mrs. Comics is always more than happy to feed people. Or if we ever end up somewhere down where you guys are all at, who knows? She'd probably buy ingredients and just go cook at a hotel room or at a B&B or something like that to feed everybody.
Your arrow cuts through the air. Disappearing.
Oh, it was right there. Hi, Adam Warlock. Come on. Stop being transparent. No! I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing right now, to be honest. I'm reading chat and I'm shooting arrows. And Mrs. Comics is in the background saying she's gonna pee her pants. Apparently something's funny with you guys right now, but I don't know. I'm trying to shoot Venom. Trying not to die. And I'm dead. Okay, let's see. T. Davidson's funny. Hungry now. SPLD says, if I had to, I would fight for my food. Deborah says, I'm coming to New Jersey. Well, we're not in New Jersey, Deborah. We're originally from there, but that is not where we're at. And Wife of Comics that gave the secret sauce away. We're in PA, Deborah, she says. Deborah says, I'm checking flights now. I'm hungry. SPLD says, give me some fried chicken. We're not a big fried chicken family, but Mrs. Comics does have a recipe for fried chicken. But she also has a recipe which she hasn't done in a while for, what is it? I think it's Captain Crunch covered chicken or something like that. Yeah, it is delicious. You want to get fat and you want some comfort food? You come to the Comics house. You get fed. And then you'll probably get beat up because I'm going to be mad that you're taking my food. But Mrs. Comics' delicious cooking is probably going to take a back seat once she's fully recovered, because we got to get on our New Year's resolution of trying to eat healthier and drop some weight and get back to weights that we were at in the past. So we'll see how that goes, but she will always feed you guys, just probably not me moving forward, because, you know, I got to drop the LBs. I don't even know what my ultimate was just now. I just did stuff. Squirrels! Kill the squirrels! SPLD says I'm already fat enough. Deborah says, like the cereal? Yes, Deborah, absolutely. SPLD says fat, I think I might pass. I mean, hey, you know what? There's no such thing as too fat. Unless you're that like 700-pound Jabba the Hutt looking thing that's been going around X for the last month or so that people have been memeing on. Captain Crunch Chicken da. Other than that, there's no such thing as too fat. As long as you eat proper portions. Alright, I do not know what we're trying to do. Oh, attack. Okay. Wow, we have not made any headway on this. That's awesome. And now we made headway. Almost there. Come on. SPLD says I'm dying. You can't be dying. You haven't had Mrs. Comics' chicken. You don't have enough cholesterol in your system. What did you say? Oh, you also make stuffed mushrooms that makes Comics Dad's nipples hard? Alright, come on. You know what? You know, we're not talking about my nips. We are not. No, we're not doing that. Chat, ignore Mrs. Comics. We are not. I know y'all get crazy. This is some new level crazy now. We ain't doing that. We ain't talking about the comic. We ain't talking about the comic snips. John Ambler says, "Wait, what?" Deborah says, what are we doing? Yeah, what are we doing? More like, what are we fucking talking about here, guys? John says, what's going on here? And I'm not the one starting it. Is this the Twilight Zone? Wife Comics Dad says, I didn't do it, T. David said, yes, you did. You absolutely did. You're the one that brought up the comic snips. So, absolutely. And I'm dead. Margaret says, Deborah Perkins still talking about food. Jerry says, I didn't, I don't know, Deborah. I'm sober. Yeah, Wife Comics Dad is acting definitely not sober. Shauna just says, LOL.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I'm trying to get it moving. Trying to get myself moving. Error of Fate, I just checked the scorecard, by the way. You are crushing it. And I'm dead. SPLD says, how about we leave Mr. Comics alone? And Wife Comics Dad says, I can't leave him alone till death do us part. Yeah, you know what? That death do us part might come sooner rather than later. This keeps up. Deborah says, just wow, I hope SPLD stays.
Vehicle moving again.
Error Fate says, I'm only good in quick matches. As soon as I try to do ranked, I suck. Yeah, and ranked, any kind of multiplayer games ranked, I'm awful at Error Fate. I just play these to have fun with them. So, no worries. You're crushing it compared to me, especially. I mean, I'm having a positive game, but it's not a... and I'm stunned. But it's not like an overwhelmingly impactful game that I'm having. I don't know the point of my ultimate... Oh, I can have full power draws on the bow. Gotcha. That's what we're doing.
Final 10 seconds.
Alright, we gotta ride the symbiote.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Needed that boost.
That damn wall.
We got company. Some assistance, please. Punch in the hole.
Shit. Groot is being Groot, says SPLD. Yeah, Groot is being Groot. Comics Dad, I can make Captain Crunch chicken as our last bad meal. That sounds like a plan. Again. Oh, SPLD says, can I play with you? Yeah, SPLD, this is probably going to be the last Marvel Rivals match. And then I'm going to take probably a quick break, go grab something to eat out of the kitchen, refill my water bottle. But if you have any of the other games we're going to be playing tonight, you are definitely more than welcome to. And Error of Fate, same goes for you. Because this is Multiplayer Monday, so we're going to try and get a couple of different games in, just like we did last week.
Needed that boost.
But, and if you don't have the other games or don't play the other games, SPLD, you are definitely more than welcome to jump in next week.
Down to 30 seconds.
SPLD has Fall Guys. Alright, yeah, we might do some Fall Guys next. I don't know if it's going to be Fall Guys or Fortnite yet. I haven't made up my mind. I'll probably make up my mind as we're on our little break. But yeah, if once we get over to Fall Guys, no, bad Venom, bad. But once we get over to Fall Guys, yeah, definitely SPLD. You can absolutely join in the fun. We'll run duos, and if Error of Fate is in for Fall Guys too, we can run trios if they do trios and Fall Guys. I don't know. Damn it! Alright, where am I going? It's overtime. Get out of here, Dr. Fate. Or Dr. Strange, I mean. Wrong comic book company. Wrong comic universe. Dr. Fate is DC. And we did it!
Another epic victory.
West Coast Best Coast trophy earned. Senior Chunky. Oh, is that Chunky Daddy? What's going on, Senior Chunky? Let's see. Yo, Error of Fate. What a fucking match by you, dude. Holy hell. Senior Chunky says he is playing as Hawk Tua. Get it? Because Hawkeye. I get it, Senior Chunky. Good to see you. Welcome back. Error of Fate said I did okay. yeah, definitely a bit more than okay, but sure. I like the modesty. Alright, so we are going to take a quick break, Comix Crew. Probably, I don't know, everybody do a timer for probably 3 minutes. We'll take a quick break. I'm going to go grab something, fill up my water bottle. We'll come back, and then I'll figure out what we're going to be doing next. But in the meantime, just hang out, enjoy each other, and don't go nowhere. We're going to have some good stuff coming up. Alright, Comix Crew, we are back. I think I may have underestimated how long that was going to take. I do apologize, but we are back nonetheless. Hopefully we didn't lose too many members of the Comix Crew. But we are going to be going into some Fall Guys next. Get my headset back on. Jerry says, Mrs. Comics Dad, I want to make a deal with you. Jerry, I'm sure she will see that once she is back in here too. Wife Comics Dad said before, Comics Dad judges me for liking A1. Yeah, that's right, because A1 is gross and disgusting and ruins a perfectly good steak. Now, if you're eating a trash steak, then maybe A1 will be able to save it a little bit, but you shouldn't be eating trash steaks to begin with. But Era says, food, my greatest friend through life. Amen. John said, I'm full, just finished eating a couple minutes ago. Definitely behind on the chat happenings. Me too, John, me too. John Amberley, it's like I lurk for a few minutes and chat goes crazy or something. Good thing I'm here to be a shining example for all. Shona says, shining example of what, John? And Deborah says, shut the fuck up, John. Are you kidding? Am I caught up? Just about, I think. John says, Deborah language, haha, this is a wholesome family stream, and my poor virgin eyes and ears. We're going through real quick. John says, we were well behaved. Well, I was at least. Margaret Wriggle says, no apology needed. SPLD says, let me get on. Absolutely. Let me know when you're logged in. We will get you onto the Fall Guys friends list, and we'll run some duos. Arafate says, I may be able to do Fortnite with you after when you're starting Fortnite. It's got to do an update or reinstall. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's a bit tricky. I don't know what's going on for it. Yeah, Arafate, definitely just once we're getting ready to start it up, just let me know, man. We'll get you in here. And same thing applies for anybody in the chat. If we have room in the parties of any of these multiplayer games, y'all are more than welcome to join us and jump on in and join the fun. Honcho in the chat says, what's good? Hey, Honcho, what's going on? How are you tonight? Thanks for dropping in and hanging out. Okay, let's pull up the social menu. That's not the social menu. Where's the social menu? Okay, add friends. SPLD, hit me. What you got? What am I putting in to get you added on here? Deborah said, hey, John Amler and Jerry D. Sills, do you guys remember when we met? I think it was X-Wing stream. I met you both the same night. Then you both started stalking me. Oh, wow. Hontra said, I see you finally gave Rivals a try. Yeah, I mean, before I even started the channel, I had dabbled with Rivals a couple of times. I just didn't really get too into it. But I've been playing it more often over the last couple of weeks on stream, and I'm having more fun with it. I mean, I'm not good at it, but I'm having fun at least. SPLD says Cage, CAIGE 345321. There we go. Add as an epic friend. Booyakasha. Hontra says, have you seen the Fantastic Four trailer? I have. I don't know if you've seen me posting on X, accept join request. There we go. I don't know if you've seen me posting on X whenever I see people doing initial posts about it, but I've been commenting and just sharing my thoughts. Don't show us dialogue, close. It wasn't a bad trailer. I definitely felt like the fanfare leading up to the Fantastic Four trailer was blown way out of proportion and overrated. The actual trailer itself, I wasn't blown away by it, but I'm not necessarily put off by it either. I'm more put off by Pedro Pascal's stupid mustache as Reed Richards than anything else. Also, the voice of Ben Grimm, aka The Thing, that is definitely, I'm not even going to call it questionable. That's just a bad choice, both by the actor and by the director. But I mean, I gotta see another trailer, I guess, see what they put out. I'm not gonna say I have high hopes for this Fantastic Four movie, but I'm not gonna. Initially, I don't think it's gonna bomb. I think it'll be okay. If I had to guess right now, early predictions, I'd say it might end up being like a 6 out of 10 movie, maybe 6.5 out of 10. But that's about all I got for that right now. But definitely, once they release more trailers and we all find out more about the movie and what's going on in it with the story and everything. Obviously, they showed us Galactus. Obviously, we're getting female Silver Surfer, but we got to see how all that plays into the overall movie. And then once we do, I'll probably be able to reassess and give more thoughts on it. But I'm not going to be paying to go see it in theaters, I will tell you that. Don't ask, I want to look like myself, says SPLD Spider-Boy. With the towel and the sunglasses. Very nice. I dig it. We are going to be... I'm going to be a hot dog. Because I actually have a hot dog on my plate right now. So we're going to be a hot dog in... We're going to be a hot dog that got shipped to the house. With the box and the packing peanuts. And get that chili face going. No, I didn't save it. Hot dog. Packing peanuts. Save. Okay. Let's do this. Deborah Prickett says, oh man, I want a hot dog. Wife Comix Dad says, yeah, Comix Dad screwed me on food. John says, no comment. Error Fate had chili dogs for dinner. They were amazing. I am trying to find the duos. Would it be under classic games? Yep, classic games. There we go. We're going to do some duos. Alright, I am ready whenever you are, SPLD. Antra says the 2000s Fantastic Four movies were perfect. I don't know if I'd say perfect. Well, the first one, I would say it pretty damn near it. That second one, Rise of the Silver Surfer, I was not a fan of it. I'm not going to say it was a bad movie, but I was not a fan, so I wouldn't necessarily call it perfect. Oh, excuse me. But to each their own, Honcho. But yeah, definitely that first one, though. Even then, I wouldn't say it was a perfect Fantastic Four movie, but it's probably the most perfect Fantastic Four live action anything we will ever get. So, yeah, I guess you could say, all things considered, it was probably pretty damn near perfect. SPLD, gotta go use the bathroom. Oh, no! Oh, no, SPLD. We just got it going. Alright, let's see. Whee! Whee! And just slide across. Whee! No. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Oh, that was dumb. Head first into the box. Oh, damn it! Alright, we're not doing that a third time. Good job, SPLD. That impending bathroom break was a real motivator for you to cross the finish, huh? No! Alright, it's gonna be my fault we fail this. And I'm gonna feel really bad, because I'll have let SPLD down. 13 points. Alright, let's see. Mrs. Comix Dad. Do you want to make a deal? What's up, Jerry? Jerry says, do you make French bread pizza, Mrs. Comix Dad? And yeah, she does, Jerry. Air of Fate says, I wouldn't say perfect, Honcho, but I think they did well for what they were. The first one I actually kind of liked, but the second one not so much. Yeah, same here, Air of Fate. Honcho says, yeah, the second one was off, but the casting was perfect in my opinion. Okay, yeah, you know what? I will say the casting was spot on for those 2000s Fantastic Four movies. Absolutely. Now, don't get me wrong, Chris Evans was also really, really good as Captain America. I personally have always been under the belief that he was a better Johnny Storm than he was a Steve Rogers. But that's just me. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Mrs. Comix.
Oh, right now?
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, chat.
Comix Crew, there you go. A rare vocal appearance by Mrs. Comix while she's trying to eat food. No, 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 no. Damn it, I came in too fast on that one. There we go. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, Shell Frogs is in the chat. What's going on, Shell Frogs? How are you tonight, lady? Good to see you. Oh, damn it. SPLD, I'm letting you down, dude. Holy shit, I keep getting knocked off. No! I'm sorry, SPLD. I didn't bring my A game. Shell Frogs, you just got home from work? Well, Shell Frogs, I am glad that you just got home from work, and I am glad that you are able to sit down and relax, and I'm even more glad that you chose to sit down and relax with us after a long day at work. So thank you so much, Shell Frogs. I appreciate you being here. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Oh yeah, I need to back out of this. I always forget to do that. SPLD, you want to hop right back into some duos? SPLD says it's mostly my fault. I went to use the bathroom. No, no, no. I will own up to it. I fucked that one up, especially on the second game where we had to jump through the hoops. That was me, SPLD. That was all me. You needed your private time. You needed your potty time. I get it. I'm not gonna blame you for that. I need my potty time. Mrs. Comix needs her potty time. The Comix kids need their potty time. Even the Comix dog needs her potty time. Potty time, excellent. As Mrs. Comix is saying in the background.
That was awesome. I gotta pee.
Shell Frog says, so happy Comix Dad is streaming. Well, thanks, Shell Frogs. I am so happy that you're here. That's right, Shell Frogs. You get on Mrs. Comix. Are you still drinking your water?
I am.
Don't believe her. She had a soda for dinner tonight.
I had a soda.
I am ratting your ass out, Mrs. Comix, to Shell Frogs. Okay. She is your on-call 24/7 text alert nurse. I am ratting your ass out.
I'm gonna say something on the mic because I deserve it.
I'm gonna say something on the mic because I deserve it.
I drink water all day.
I'm Scott Baxter. I have diabetes. I'm Mrs. Comix. I had surgery.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I had water all day. I had one soda tonight, so shut the hell up. Thank you,
Don't matter. It's still a soda.
bitch.
All right. SPLD said, I'm putting on the shades. Go for it, SPLD. I saw a couple more chats fly in here as we were starting this. I will get back to them as soon as I cross the finish line here. Me and my boy SPLD, we gotta rock it this time. No! I fell. Damn it. SPLD, if we lose this one, blame Mrs. Comics, because she's over here distracting me now with her extra commentary. Okay, okay. Aim it just right. And on the platform. Let's go. Hopefully that's enough to get us through the next round. Okay, so now let's see. What were we saying? Wife Comics Dad says, "Hey, Comics Dad, she's my friend, damn it." Ancho says, "What do you think of James Gunn's Superman?" I don't really have any thoughts on it. I am new to DC and Superman and all that. I have very basic knowledge and very basic fan level for DC stuff. But that is a good question, Honcho. I will get back to you on that once I expand my DC knowledge a little more and I actually sit down and get a chance to actually take in the trailer without being distracted. Because I've seen the trailer, but I've never really fully paid attention to it. That's actually part of the reason why I started the channel and why I decided to do the comics read-alongs, is because I wanted to not just... Because I've always been fairly well-versed in Marvel. That was my main comic book company for the longest time. And I know a decent amount about Transformers and Ninja Turtles and stuff like that, but DC was always where I was lacking the most. That and like a lot of the indie stuff. So that's a big part of the reason why I started the channel and why I started doing the reading videos, because it gives me an excuse to read more DC and get to learn more about the DC universe and its characters and everything. So I will be able to give you a better answer regarding the Superman trailer, Honcho, once I expand a little bit more on my DC knowledge. Get off me. Get out of here. Oh no, that's you. That's you, SPLD. My bad. No, I don't want to ride on your back, you random jelly bean. I think they're jelly beans. Oh no, SPLD. Oh, you're there. Okay. I was gonna say, are you out? But no, I see you there. I don't know why the icon is showing one pink and one white for up in the right corner there. We just gotta survive. We can do it. We can do it, SPLD. We got this. Three, 2, 1, 0. And we survived. Way to go, SPLD. Best teammate ever so far. Let's go. Let's see. Time to catch up a little bit. Where was I at? I can't even find where the hell I was at. Senior Chunky said... Oh, there we go. Honcho asked about the James Gunn Superman. Senior Chunky said, "Bro, your stream is massive." Thank you, Senior Chunky. You guys make it massive. Shell Frogs. Comics Dad, tell me all the naughty things. I definitely will, Shell Frogs. Jerry says, "You make French bread pizza for me. I'll drive over and give Star Wars poems and autograph it. Deal, deal." Going through. Era Fate James Gunn. I'm not sure. It could just be me. But I want a big Superman who's really friendly, but at least 6'5" and big muscles. You mean like a Smallville Superman or like a Dean Cain Superman, or just not? Yeah, I guess. Okay, I can edit or not edit, but I can elaborate a little more on the question about the James Gunn Superman then, because I didn't think of it till now. The guy that they're having play Superman. What are you doing to me, SPLD? We're trying to survive together, brother. But yeah, the guy they chose to play Superman in this new James Gunn Superman movie, definitely is not the Superman, not the kind of guy I would choose to be Superman. He definitely looks like a soy boy Superman compared to a lot of the other people that have played Superman in the past. So I guess that's really the only thing I have to say about it so far. Other than that, I got nothing. I had to go back, watch it again, and learn a little more, brush up on my Superman and my DC a bit. Level over, we survived. Way to go. John Ambler says I can't wait for DC to do another Avengers movie. Talking about Mrs. Comics' accent. Honcho says, it looks interesting. They got Crypto the Superdog in it. It's coming out around the same time as Fantastic Four. It's supposed to start DC's own Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeah, it's basically supposed to reboot the DC Cinematic Universe. We'll see how it goes. Arafate says Henry Cavill as Superman was great. My Nana, on the other hand, commented on his nice-looking muscles in the movie theater. The same thing with Jason Momoa as Aquaman. That's fair. That's very fair. Good for you. Good on your Nana for your Nana for knowing what she likes. No. No, SPLD, are you out? I do not see you. No, I'm out. Damn it! I stood still and the fan got me. Oh well, I blew that one. I screwed the pooch on that one. We can exit the game now that we're out. Where was I before that started? Oh, we're talking about sausages. My wife Comics says, LOL, yeah, mine is thick. Thick! Honcho says Henry Cavill was such a great Superman. They should have kept him in the for the new universe. Agreed. But Henry Cavill has been done dirty by Hollywood between Superman and between what went on with The Witcher over on Netflix. Bunch of nonsense. Hopefully this Warhammer 40k series takes off with Amazon, and hopefully Amazon doesn't do with that like they did with Rings of Power, where they just completely say, you know what, fuck the source material, fuck the lore, fuck everything, we're just gonna do our own stupid bullshit. So hopefully it doesn't happen with this Warhammer 40k. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully it doesn't happen with that Warhammer 40k series that Cavill is supposed to be basically taking charge on. Wife Comics Dad says, Comics Dad, Deborah, and the gang might want to hear my accent. Piss me off so they can hear it. No, we're not going to do that right now. Era of Fate says, I am slightly excited for Crypto. John Ambler says, soy per man. SPLD says, I was hugging you. Oh, you know what? Thanks for the love, SPLD. I appreciate it, man. Maybe just not when, you know, things are trying to kill us. Honcho says, I think DC is debating whether they should have Robert Pattinson's Batman or have a new person. Yeah, there's definitely been very little talk about that, so I feel like that means there's a lot of talk happening behind closed doors about that. Personally, I don't want to see Robert Pattinson as another Batman. Honestly, I'd be okay with them bringing Batfleck, but they're probably not going to do that either. So I don't know. Maybe they go out and give a no-name a shot. They're probably not going to. They're going to want a big name because that's Hollywood nowadays, because they don't want to give new stars a chance in big properties, but we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, this is that one where you got to look at all the fruit and count the fruit and jump on the damn platform. Dumb. Void Rising Slime. I don't know which one's the right answer. No! I don't know what to do. There was one of each. That's dumb. That's really dumb. It's not just me. SPLD, right? Was there chat, right? Was there just one of each? One banana, one berry? Shellfrog says, good to see everyone. LOL, feels like forever since we all have been in a chat. I don't think I will last long, but I'm going to try to hang. No worries, Shellfrogs. You do what you got to do. You had a long day. You just got home from work. You go rest up if you need to. We just all appreciate you stopping by for the little bit you're here for. Aerofate says, Honcho, you said Robert Pattinson's Batman, and I almost gagged. Good actor, but he's Edward from Twilight, and you cannot change my mind. That's fair. Margaret Riggle says, wouldn't know about Clark Kent, but I do know. Never mind. LOL. Margaret Triple X Riggle. Oh, Margaret Triple X Riggle. Film at 11. Jerry hopes. Shellfrog says, wife Comix Dad, today was a real shit show. Was exposed 3 times to COVID and twice to the flu. I live dangerously, LOL. Well, hopefully you didn't contract anything, Shellfrogs. But if you come across it again, remember, the chin diapers will save your life. Don't forget your chin diaper, everybody. Don't leave home without it. Remember, that's what we were told for 3 years. Chin diapers save lives. And that's about as far as I'm going to go into that rabbit hole. Aerofate says, I'm so excited for the Warhammer project. Henry Cavill loves Warhammer, so it should be good. To my knowledge, his favorite group is the Custodians. So, kind of hope to see them. Yeah, it probably will focus around the Custodians. SPLD, we got this time. Let's do it. We're gonna crush it this time. We've been having bad luck so far. That's all it is bad luck. Not us being bad, just luck of the draw. Let's go, hot dog in a box. Ah, no! That was poor reaction time. Damn it. There we go. Ah! Damn it! Let's go! And launch. Oh, fuck! Alright, and launch me. Whee! There we go. Honcho says, I think they want a middle-aged actor, so you might have hit the mark with the bat flick. Damian Wayne is supposed to be his Robin in this new universe. I hope not, because they're gonna have to do a lot of exposition for explaining Damian Wayne, who he is, all that stuff. Especially if they want to, make a movie that's for the normies that don't know a whole lot. So, and I say I'm fairly casual on my DC knowledge. I guess I'm a little bit above average for knowledgeable in DC, depending upon the character you're talking about. Like, when it comes to Batman, I know who Damian Wayne is. For those of you who don't know, Damian Wayne is Bruce Wayne's son. He is the son of Bruce Wayne and Ra's al Ghul's daughter, Talia al Ghul. So, and if you don't know who Talia al Ghul is or Ra's al Ghul is, the League of Shadows and the Lazarus Pit and on and on and on, a whole bunch of stuff to break down there. So, if they do that, they're either going to probably really heavily edit the backstory of the League of Shadows and the Al Ghuls and Bruce Wayne's involvement with them and how Damian Wayne came to be. But if they don't, they're going to have to figure something out. Oh no! Whoa, SPLD, you're living dangerously, my friend. No! No! We gotta go! Get to the chopper! Hopefully it didn't eliminate us. That was my bad if it did, SPLD. Oh, you're right behind me. Damn it. Air of Fate says, my favorite faction is the Necrons. My favorite chapter is sadly the Imperial Fists. But I'm still in the works of creating a character to fit in as the 11th Primarch because they were meant for that. Yeah, Warhammer 40... Oh, I need to back out of this. What the hell am I doing? Alright, SPLD, let's do one more duos, and then we'll switch over to singles. And then I will challenge you. Challenge! Alright, we're going to change the outfit real quick if we got time. We're going to go Buzz Lightyear in a tutu. There we go. And ready. Shellfrog says, if Comix Dad streams on Valentine's Day, we could all be each other's Valentines and spend it together in the chat. We will see, Shellfrogs. That's actually an interesting idea. I wasn't initially planning on doing a stream on Valentine's Day, but I was planning on dropping a comics read-along for Valentine's Day. But maybe we'll do both. We'll see. Let's see what the rest of the week brings us. SPLD says a challenge sounds easy to me. Well then, SPLD, if you're so damn confident, we should just figure out a way to do one-on-one Fall Guys. If you think you're up for a challenge, no, I'm just kidding, man. This is fun. This is fun playing with you, and Air of Fate playing Marvel Rivals with you was fun too. Do this for a little bit longer. We'll do this will be the last duos of Fall Guys. Then maybe we'll do some solos. Okay, so there's 2 of those kiwis, 1 banana. And we gotta pick what there was more of, I believe. Because, you know, they don't explain the rules of this game. Okay, I guess it's... Alright, we're gonna do one more duos, because they never explained the damn rules of this fucking game. Waiting for level to end. I don't want to wait for the damn level to end. Wife Comix Dad says, see, Comix Dad does not even want a date. I got you. Whatever. Shauna says, I'll be your Valentine at wife since someone cough Comix Dad cough isn't asking you. I don't need to. We're married. What the hell, Shauna? That's not cool. Wife Comic says, well, now I know I don't have a Valentine. Jerry says, Comics Dad, please take a hint, film at 11. Film at 11. Okay. Anjo says, Comics Dad, can we get a Secret Wars read-along? What I might do is I am playing around with the idea of... Oh, we can exit out of this now. Cool. We'll do one more duos because that was dumb. Yeah. Honcho, I definitely would like to do a Secret Wars read-along. It might not be until they release more stuff about the Secret Wars movie they're going to be doing. Not 100% sure. But what I would like to do is, because the original Secret Wars was only a 5-issue series, is that any mini-series that consists of like 5 issues or less, I'm possibly thinking about doing those as either live stream read-alongs or maybe just as a longer format read-along. Because just reading one issue of a comic book right now takes me anywhere. The video ends up being anywhere from 15 minutes to 30 minutes, depending upon the book that I'm reading. And I like to add some commentary and share my thoughts and whatnot as well as I'm reading it sometimes. So I don't want to necessarily have like a 4-hour long comic book read-along video or comics read-along video. But I'm never going to say no. It's just a matter of figuring out how to get that to work. Like do a 4 or 5 issue in a row thing. Because I want to be able to provide variety for everybody that comes to the channel. Either that, or the other thing is, I just have to ramp up the number of read-along videos that I'm doing on the channel. And as of right now, I'm doing one a week, and that's kind of where I'm comfortable at until Mrs. Comics is back on her feet, and the kids aren't as busy with their stuff and whatnot. But is definitely something that I would like to read for the channel, and doing books that are like in a 4 or 5 issue miniseries are also something I definitely have interest in covering on the channel. So it's not a no, it's just a not right now, or a not yet. Ah, shit, I forgot they put an invisible wall so you can't jump over and cheat. Damn, somebody finished already. Damn it. Alright, let's do it. Alright, where were we at? Come on, SPLD, I believe in you! Oh, man. That's okay, SPLD, I believed in you, man. Mrs. Comics is mad because she didn't get to ride. Ha ha ha. Comics Dad, you still need to ask her, sir. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up with where I was in the chat there. Where is the chat about Secret Wars? Honcho says, I feel like maybe do an issue every week. Leave us on a cliffhanger until the next issue. No, I get that. That would basically be dedicating an entire month to one miniseries. And I'm trying to provide variety for people. So it's just, I want to do it. I want to do something like that with miniseries and covering multiple issues in one storyline at a time. I just got to figure out what would be the best way to do it. Shaw Frog says, Comics Dad, you still need to ask her. We're out. Okay. Fine, Mrs. Comics, will you be my Valentine? There. There, I asked. Get off my ass, people. Alright, we're gonna do some knockout. Let's go. John Ambler says, wait, what? Wife Comics Dad says, so on the day of love, we are going to stream and read a book. Maybe I can rent a date. Very funny. Deborah says, I didn't know that. John Ambler was doing from behind. Woo, okay, I get it now. What? Okay, then. I missed something, clearly. Wife Comics says, I'll be signing divorce papers tomorrow. And Deborah Perkins says, I need some popcorn now. Nah, this is usually how it goes. She is the more romantically inclined and emotional one between the two of us. I am very cold and calculating, but I am loyal to a fault. And we balance each other out that way. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Well, you should have picked somebody else. You wanted romance, you should have picked somebody else, Mrs. Comics. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but whatever. Oh, I didn't jump on the thingy. There we go. Let's do it. And Tutu Buzz qualified. Okay. Jerry says, hey, Comics Dad, ask nicely or you get a Scottish boot. Is that like a Timberland, but with an accent? Air Fate says, I have a few bags of popcorn. Here you go. Honcho says, what's more romantic than a date at the comic store? We've actually done that before, Honcho, and she actually liked it. So before you over there, yeah, Honcho said, what's more romantic than a date at a comic shop? We've done that before.
Instead of streaming, watch a movie with me and cuddle and be romantic. Not be on the damn computer.
It wasn't my idea.
It wasn't anybody's but
No,
yours.
no, Shell or Shauna.
No, don't
Shell or
put-
Shauna. No,
don't you
no.
dare.
Shell or Shauna or somebody was asking if I was going to be streaming on Valentine's Day.
You're gonna die.
I didn't say I
just
was
threw-
going
oh,
to.
I just thought you were in that. You're gonna
If
die.
I die, I die. Whatever. SPLD says, turn that face cam on so we can boot you. Fair enough. John Ambler said, did this just turn into 50 Shades of Comics? 50 Shades of Comics blood flowing through the streets. That's probably what it's going to be. Honcho says, Comics Dad got put in the doghouse. I'm always in the doghouse. There's no... My house is the doghouse. I'm never not in it. Oh, okay, SPLD, we're still team... Yeah, so even though we chose a different game mode, it still teams us up. Or pairs us up because we're in a party. Okay. Well, let's do this, SPLD. We got this, man. I want us to at least make a final. If we can make a final, I'll be happy. I believe in us, SPLD. Let's go. Hug me! You are a sad, strange little man. Now hug me! Four of 9 teams eliminated. That's it. Oh, no. No, no. That's me. That's me. That's cool Ninja Turtle skin that this jelly bean has. I think this is spinning faster. Oh no, SPLD! No! No! Alright, we got this. We got this. Just because SPLD is down doesn't mean we don't got this. We got this. Oh no, it is solos, I think, actually. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. SPLD, your sacrifice will not be in vain then. If this is solos. Gotta focus. One more. Alright, qualified. Alright, yeah, this is solos. SPLD, your sacrifice will not be in vain. Popcorn overload. Deborah says, I love interactive romantic disagreements. Wife Comics Dad says Shell Frog is now my Valentine, damn it. Alright, that's fair. Air Fate says, I think my dogs have access to as much space as I do. Their entire run is about the size of my living room, dining room, kitchen, and walking room put together. Wife Comics Dad says, luckily the camera is off. Air Fate says, more popcorn for everyone. Shell Frogs, yay, I have a Valentine. I'll be your Valentine, Wife Comics Dad. Jerry D. Sil says, poor Mrs. Comics Dad. Would a poem cheer you up? Comics Dad could go snuggle with his mic. Next stream, Comics Doghouse Corner. Yep, that's pretty much it. Alright. We got this. SPLD says, I will carry out the will of the hero killer. Damn it. Let's get in there. Yeah! Last one to qualify. Let's fucking go. Air Fate says you could say he's touching grass. Honcho says Comix Dad gaming in the backyard. This is pretty much what the rest of the stream has devolved into. It's just everybody shitting on me for being not romantic. That's fine. I deserve that. I absolutely deserve that. Fine. Mrs. Comix, would you do me the honor of, after our children who are romance blockers go to bed and are asleep for the night on Friday, would you do me the honor of snuggling up on the couch or in bed and watching a movie? And I'm eliminated. God damn it. See, that's what romance does. It gets you killed. It gets you killed. It gets you eliminated from life. Fuck that. I'm done. I tried, and look at what happened to me. Alright, I think that's going to be it for Fall Guys now. SPLD, thank you for hopping in and playing Fall Guys with me, man. I appreciate it. We're going to take another quick little break. We are going to jump into a little bit of Fortnite. It's probably not going to be a lot of Fortnite, maybe 1 or 2 games. If anybody in the Comix Crew wants to join me in some Fortnite, definitely let me know once I come back from this second little break that we're taking. But the rest of you Comix Crew, go ahead and keep dunking on me. That's fine. That's what we're here for. We're here to have some fun. But I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, Comix Crew, we're back. We're back, and we're going to be hitting some Fortnite. Again, if anybody in the Comix Crew wants to join in on a couple of matches of Fortnite, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know before I get started. I'm going through the store real quick, because they refresh all the skins and stuff every day, it seems. So, this Samurai Cat thing is, it's kind of cool, but, ooh, Karasu, that's really cool. Oh, with the wings and everything, that is a neat one. Oh, this Junkman dude is cool. He's got a toaster for a head, guys. Wife Comix Dad. Look at this skin.
Can't see it yet.
This one is right up Comics Kid number 2's alley.
It has.
The dude is dressed as a cow.
Wait, where? Can't see it. Oh, Sophia would have a fit.
Yeah, Wife Comics Kid number 2 would have a fit over the cow. Oh, and the dinosaur skins. Comics Dad number 2 is a big fan of cows and a big fan of dinosaurs. Let's see. What else is here? Nothing. Nothing for me, at least. Not spending money on skins. I'm just looking. Margaret Real says, I can't believe I just tied my hair into my long hair in a knot, and I can't seem to undo it. What now? Emergency barber on call. Just chop it off. Deborah says, thank you everyone for such a fun night. Much love to you all. Well, almost all. Wow, thanks, Deborah. Love is gonna get you killed, says SPL Day. Wife Comics Dad says, how did you manage that, Margaret? Yeah, Margaret, how did you manage that? Honcho says, but pride's gonna be the death of you, Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, I didn't watch the game last. I watched the last 2 minutes just to watch Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce cry. That was about it. Saquon Barkley deserved it. I'll put it that way. Eric Fate says, I should be able to play Fortnite next week. Fortnite is deciding it wants to download at a third of a megabyte per second, and it needs 64 gig update. That's rough, Error. I hope your internet issues resolve. Big fan of cows. They're so hard to take care of. Yeah, our little one is a big fan of cows. She always has been. There is a dairy farm less than an hour from us that they make a lot of their own stuff and sell it in a little store on the property. Milk, ice cream, all sorts of stuff. But they have pens for the baby calves, for the new baby calves, that the kids can go up to and pet and everything. And every time we try to go a couple times a year, but every time we go, she absolutely loses her mind over cows. Yeah, and she goes running down the whole path on the farm and screaming, I love cows! Honcho says, I'll join up. Hi, Honcho. Yeah, hit me with that Epic Online friend code, dude. Or friend name, whatever it is. Jerry says the Scottish smartass is back. I didn't know you went anywhere. But yeah, Honcho, hit me with that name. Just Joshy. Okay. Juss. If you're just joshing, then what's the real name? Why are you just joshing with me, man? Nah. That really bad dad humor. All right. Add as an epic friend. Let's do it. All right, Honcho. I'm gonna trust you, my brother. Cool. I'm gonna trust you that I, to the point that I don't need to communicate, or that you don't need to communicate. It's just gonna be one-way communication, and we're gonna have a trust-building exercise. I think it's gonna go very well for us. Let's do it. I'm gonna go Donatello. Yeah. Oh, you're being King Kong? Alright, never mind. Let's change this then. If you're being King Kong, I gotta be Godzilla. And there's Mothra. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Wife Comics Dad says she loves cows. She gets so excited and she wants to own a cow farm. And she said, and she wants Comics Dad to put his hand in the cow's butt when they need it done. Yes, that's gonna be my job on my daughter's cow farm that she owns one day in the future. I don't know. I guess the title would be, Butt Sifter? Maybe? Or Sir, what is it? Sir Comics Dad, Lord of Arms Up Cow Rectum? That might be the title for her dairy farm that I have. I don't know. Airfate says, there's a dairy farm down the road from me. They have a place for the calves. Although most of it's indoor because of the climate. It's 11 degrees right now. It's not supposed to go above 28 for the rest of the week. That sucks. I am sorry to hear that, Air. I mean, I think we're in a similar boat. Honcho says, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking go. Me and Honcho. Let's do it. Air of Fate says, I live in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Alright, Honcho, you drop it. I'll just follow you. If I figure out where you even drop at. Unless you dropped already. There we go. I see you. Let's do it. That's your point? Alright, that's the point. Let's go. Shellfrog says, I used to live in the middle of nowhere, South Dakota. I understand. Deborah Perkins says, wait, wife, why would Comics Dad put his hand in cow's butt? I'm from Texas. I've never touched a cow and only one horse. You gotta ask our daughter, Deborah. She wants, well, because like, I guess, like, they
They give certain meds.
like, the cows get, enemas sometimes, and also I think they just disimpact the cow's rectum and the cow's intestines like that as well.
They twist in the intestines.
So, yeah, but no, my little one thinks it's funny to want Dad to be the one to shove his arm up a cow's butt, because that's gonna be my job at her future cow farm, apparently. No, other way. I need that gun. Alright. Let's do it. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll just finish you off. Why not? Now, Honcho, do you need some stuff? I can drop some stuff for you. Here, I'll drop that. Here. Honcho, I just dropped a couple weapons for you, dude. Oh, never mind. You got some stuff. I'm coming. Was that a Fury? Yeah, I definitely like having the red dots. We'll do that instead. The red dot scope. I already have the Ranger Assault Rifle. Definitely could pick up some gold bars, though. Alright, something's going on in the chat because Mrs. Comics is losing her shit right now. Alright, I'll just try to answer. John Ambler, a lot of talk about handling beef tonight, and it ain't me doing it for once. I'm so proud of this community. I am too, John. Oh, hey, Honcho, come here. I got one of these kegs. Oh, you're already... Honcho, fist bump. Ba-la-la. Oh yeah, we definitely want to grab the chug. Hey, John, that was a good one. You killed Mrs. Comics with that. That was a good one, man. Ahoy, mateys, I found some booty. Shauna says, breathe, wife, breathe. Breathe, damn you. Live, man. Alright, Honcho, I'm coming. I am on the way. Let's do it. Ah! We like speed. Let's go. Welcome to Jackass. I'm Comix Dad, and this is Honcho, and this is Fortnite Headbanger. And we're just gonna go drive as fast as we can, and then just snap our necks right into the ground. Shellfrog said I had to go to the bathroom before I peed. John Ambler had me laughing so dang hard. Mrs. Comics is over here going, I gotta pee! I gotta pee! Oh, Kay Ravenwolf is here. Says, hi, Comics. Hey, Kay, how are you? Hope you and Jed are doing well. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to get off this bike. Wife Comics Dad said, John, you're hurting my stitches. She says... My older daughter wants to be a policewoman. She also says, I snorted. Wife Comics said, oh my god, I'm surprised when I snorted. Comics Dad didn't do his Cartman impression of I'm a little piggy. I'm a little piggy, here's my snout. Oink, 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 oink. There, you happy? Kay says I'm good, and we are. We're celebrating our 10-month anniversary. Well, happy 10 months to you and Jed, Kay. Alright, chest over here. Already stuff I've got. Kinetic blade, don't need that. I'm surprised we haven't really seen anybody except for the first couple of people over where we dropped in. Nope, nothing there. I'm just gonna destroy everything looking for this damn chest. Oh, I'm coming, Honcho. I'm coming. I see you moving. Honcho says it's Ghost Town. Yeah, it is. I'm on my way. Here I come. I mean, I'm okay with... I didn't get on. There we go. I'm okay with it being a ghost town if we win. But, yeah, this is... This is a little odd. There's nobody around. Margaret Riggle says, Shell Frogs, when you're in this chat, you need a Depends. Very true. Especially on Resident Evil night. Well, that's more me than the rest than the Comix Crew, but Depends are needed by at least somebody, whether it's myself or the Comix Crew. Someone in the Comix Crew. Kason Reeves says, see ya. I'm a shower. Kason, I'm sorry if you chatted earlier and I didn't see you, but thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel, please, I ask if you like what we're doing tonight, hit the like and consider subscribing. We have other live streams on the channel that we've done in the past. We have a comics read-along video series where we read comic books out loud for everybody to enjoy. And we're also going to have stuff coming up on the channel in the future as well. So, in the meantime, Kason, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and you have yourself a good night. John Ambler, welcome to Comics Peeing Corner, where comics and pee collides. With Comics Dad as your host, you just try to keep that corner dry. I love it, John. We need to get in the studio and record that. John Ambler's Pee Talk. Film at 11. Where the hell is everybody? I mean, Honcho, I'll take the win. I'll take the win if it means we just sit around and become like and wait for like the final 6 or something like that. It's gonna be it would be a boring win, but a win is a win, man. I'll take it. Deborah Perkins says, John Adler, you just did it again, my friend. I'm glad my bathroom is close. Oh, I saw shots fired. Where you at? Get out of here. Let's go, Honcho. Let's fucking go. So either their teammate was already eliminated or their teammate's just bad. Oh! There we go. Down. I think I'm good here. Whoa! They're all coming now. Oh, shit. There we go. Did we just get a double elimination at the same time? Fucking sweet. I think I'm gonna swap for the railgun. All right, Hunter, I gotta do one of the splashes. I just need a little more. All right, Hunter, I'll follow you, my guy. Let's do it. Era of Fate, there are a lot of good stories that could use some poetry to spruce them up, Jerry. It seems to, at least in my experience, poetry is low. You keep it around well. John Ambler says, I'm doing my part to make sure everyone pees frequently. You're welcome, chat. Thank you for your service, John Ambler. That's why you've got a wrench, sir. John Ambler says, I feel dry where I'm at. Jerry says, you like John Ambler's behind Deborah behave. And wife Comics Dad has to go potty again. Let's fuel up. Where the hell is everybody? There we go. Where you at? Let's do it. Alright, I gotta manage some stuff here. Hold on 1 second, Honcho. Alright, I'm good. Oh! Fire from behind us. SPLD says, good night, chat. I'm gonna go see myself out. Well, SPLD, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us. Definitely, since it was your first time coming to the channel, I hope we didn't disappoint, and you have yourself a good night, and I hope we'll see you around, man. Thanks for stopping by. John Ambler says, Shell Frogs, I had a glass of apple pie moonshine earlier. Funny thing is, this is me sober. You know, now I want some apple pie moonshine. Get some. There's definitely shots being fired. There's somebody from the other way, too, Honcho. Ah, there we go. Yeah, leap of faith. Woo! John Ambler says, well, it depends. John, you might actually kill Mrs. Comics. And that would be very sad for me and the Comics kids. But at the same time, we'd probably be able to pay off the house at that point. So, you do whatever you see fit, John. John says, Margaret Wrigley. Yep, they didn't call me Rambler in my military days for nothing. John Ambler, you ever find yourself up this way in the Northeast, we need to find ourselves some moonshine, good sir. Or just get some good drinks. Deborah says, okay, Rambler, settle down, big guy. Way to go, Honcho. There's only 6 left. We might as well let them come to us, Honcho. Oh, definitely want that. Wife Comics Dad might actually die. Oh, no, that's a Sprite in the road, or whatever the fuck it's called in the road. Yeah, there you go, Honcho. Hit it. Run that little son of a bitch over. Behind! Behind! Ah! Honcho, help! Save me, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. What? What the hell was that? Oh, okay. Good man, Honcho, good man. Honcho is the MVP. Throwing it out there now. Oh no! Go, 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 go! They're somewhere. Where the hell are these last two? Air of Fate says, I feel like moonshine wouldn't be too hard to make. You just need a distiller and malt, right? I wouldn't know. I'm okay with just buying some perfectly good moonshine off of somebody too. Margaret Wriggle says, I barely drank it all until Deborah and John got me going. Wife Comics Head says, OMG, my stitches. Okay. Cool, dude. Way to go, Honcho. Honcho, you are the MVP, sir. Let's fucking go! Let's go! Way to go, Honcho. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. No, fuck Eminem. Honcho, way to fucking go. Comix Crew, give it up for Honcho. He was the MVP of that game. Let's go. Honcho, thank you so much for hanging out and jumping in, playing some Fortnite with me for some duos. That was awesome. I appreciate it. That was all the time we had. So I'm gonna pull up myself here and say, Comix Crew, thank you all for hanging out tonight with us on Multiplayer Monday. Well, Monday's technically over now here in the Comics House. We're into the wee hours of Tuesday now. But thank you for hanging out for Multiplayer Monday. I appreciate you all. Shell Frogs, Jerry D. Sills, Wife of Comics Dad, John Ambler, Error of Fate, Honcho, SPDL earlier, Shell Frogs, Donna Farron, Deborah Perkins, Shauna, anybody else that I'm forgetting. I appreciate you all, Comix Crew. I love you all. If you're hanging out and lurking, if you haven't already and enjoyed yourself, hit like on the stream. Please subscribe to the channel. Keep an eye out. We're going to have more comics read-alongs drop in every week moving forward. This coming Wednesday, we're going to be continuing our Resident Evil 2 remake stream. You get to watch me mess my Depends that that John's been talking about all night. And then I'm going to be working on having a comics read-along drop for Thanksgiving, a special Thanksgiving edition of Comics Read-Along. And then Saturday, we will be going back to Superhero Saturday again. No stream Friday night, as that is going to be my night with Mrs. Comics. But keep an eye out, everybody, on X and on your notifications on posts and YouTube. I do have some stuff that we're going to be hopefully starting to do come the end of the month and moving forward. So just keep your eyes out for that. Some exciting things are coming our way, but I appreciate you all, Comix Crew. You all have a great night. You all be safe. Enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to support your local comic shops. And at the end of the day, be good to each other. Be good to yourself. And this is your boy, Comics Dad, signing off.
Welcome to Comics Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride.